Hi, everyone. It's time for another message from Melissa, and I am Melissa from Melissa Forziat Events and Marketing. This time, I wanted to talk about the topic of creativity in business. This idea that whatever it is you're envisioning for your business, you can actually build that and put it in motion. Now, this is something I've been thinking about a lot lately because I feel very free in my business because if there's an idea that I have or a vision that I have, or if I think about something in the middle of the night, I can write it down and I can start thinking about how I'll put it in motion. I'll think about what do I need to do? Is there something I can delegate to my team? Is there something that if I call up another business owner that I collaborate with or that I'm allied with, that I can potentially get something going with them to make that vision a reality? And so many times I've had an idea and I've turned it into something real in what feels like almost no time at all, because I have the flexibility of movement to be able to carry out my ideas. As long as I know my mission and then I have a vision around it, I can move toward it. And I love that about my business. That creativity is something I feel like I need. I don't want every day to look exactly the same. I want to be able to solve problems in new and interesting ways. So I embrace that creativity. But what's interesting for me is that a lot of times I work with clients, some who do appreciate creativity in that way, but for some, that idea that anything is possible is overwhelming. For some, they see that, there's no linear path to what they want to do. There's no prescriptive step-by-step plan to start their business. And for them, it may feel overwhelming and they might not know how to move forward within that context. So, in those cases, you kind of have to look at the business and come up with a plan that will suit their needs. Even though the possibilities may be endless around it, they still need that step-by-step plan so that they can move ahead. So I've always found it interesting to work with clients and see which camp people fall into. Do they love having all of the options? Or would they prefer to have a more restricted path to stay focused and to stay linear in their progress? I'm curious to hear from all of you. We've got a little sample size here, and hopefully between our community, we can get a better sense of, do we appreciate the creativity behind the business? Or do you wish there was more structure? Do you wish there was more of a path that you needed to follow? I'd love to hear from you and get your thoughts on that. Where do you fall? Is there a certain camp you fall, or maybe another option altogether? Let me know what you think. Feel free to share your thoughts. And in the meantime, happy marketing.